Today marks exactly 1 year until Captain America Civil War comes to AMC Theatres on May 6, 2016, and Marvel dropped a rather significant bit of casting news. Star of Sherlock and the Hobbit films, Martin Freeman, has joined the ever-growing cast of Civil War in an undisclosed role. The addition of Freeman means both Sherlock and Dr. Watson, Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman, are now in the MCU. Schnepp, do you like the addition of Freeman, and who do you think he could be playing?
I'm going to bust the news out here on AMC Movie Talk. Exactly. Martin Freeman is playing Baron Blood.
Oh, you think?
No.
Oh.
I think he's going to be like some, nameless senator, like Senator Scrimbles, and he's like, I think the hero act must be passed. I think he's going to be one of those guys. That's my guess.
Well, okay, first of all, I love the addition of Martin Freeman because whenever you add talent, that's a good thing. Yes. Although I will admit the first time I heard it, I thought the guy said Morgan Freeman. So that's a totally different kind of movie all of a sudden. But what you just said is exactly what I thought. I thought he's going to play a Robert Redford-esque kind of role. He's going to be a government person, whether he's a senator or a law enforcement person or whatever. And which side of the thing he'll come down on Cap's side or Iron Man side, don't know. But I do think, whenever we hear about a named person joining a comic book movie, we instantly rush to think, which comic book character are they playing? Well, it's like, no. There's lots of other characters they could play that aren't necessarily straight out of the comic books like Robert Redford did. And my guess is it's probably going to be something along those lines. Anyway, Christian, what do you think?
Yeah, first of all, I'm super excited that he's in it. I love him. I think that he adds something every time he's on screen. As far as who he's going to play, I think that there were some rumors floating around that he was going to play a version, and you guys, I'm not going to pretend I know about this stuff. You can correct me right away. But in the Civil War comic, there's an actual senator that helps out. I guess is on the side more with Cap, and he kind of helps him. But I think that particular character is being played by somebody in the X-Men film, so they don't have rights to that name. I guess that they were. I don't know if that's something that I read.
It was Gyrick.
Maybe I don't remember the actual, but I had read that earlier, and so I was wondering. I wonder if that's a guy. But I agree with you guys. I think it's Martin Freeman. So what he's doing, bringing more validity to this senator. When you say, I don't think he needs to play a superhero. I don't think he needs to play a villain. I'd like to see him helping. I think helping Cap would be fun.
And if you haven't watched the television show Sherlock, and all you really know Martin Freeman from is the Hobbit films, honestly, it's not the best movie in the world, but his performance is incredible. Go watch At World's End. The one he did with Edgar Wright and Simon Pegg. He's really quite good in that. Yeah. So go and check that out if you want a little bit of a background template for him.